Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I don't have any volume on their end. Why do we not have any volume? We are Colorado State and we have Wyoming. Anybody else missing the volume? Welcome in, people. The volume was working and then it just disappeared. Let me go back out and come back in. Maybe something happened. One moment. And here we go. Come on, go to the game. Go to the game. No, I don't have their volume. Did my volume just crap out? Might have just crapped out. Welcome in, Mike, Giants fan, Addy. What's happening? Man, oh man, I do not have any sound. I hope it's on their end, but I don't know. Let's see. Not getting anything. All right. What up, Julian? What's going on? Touchdown tonight for Kennard. All right. We shall see. We shall see. Un momento. All right. Yeah, why do I not have any sound? It was working fine, then it just stopped. I think it's this broadcast because they were talking and they just switched on over. What a game by the Avalanche earlier. Fail. Not a good game. Definitely not. Definitely not, Cam. What the heck? All right. Let's go. Hopefully the audio comes back, but I do not see it right now. I don't hear it right now. And kickoff time, and we have begun. It's out there in Wyoming for a touchback. Womp, 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 womp. So the Cowboys will start with the ball first. The Rams in the whites and the Cowboys in the black jerseys there. Anybody else have the sound? This game is on CBS Sports Network, and I don't have the sound. Caden Anderson coming out there for the Cowboys going right to left. This is crazy. No. And hands it off up the middle and goes for about 2 yards on the run. Not much there. Trying to do two things at once. I don't know why that is. Fitzgerald, the wide receiver, Sargent. All right, let's see. You have sounds? Something must have happened with my it's not working. All right, Josh about to pass, throwing it up top, hits his man. Oh, jukes past him at the 30 to the 35, 40, 45 to the 49. Big time play, first down. Dirt on the catch. It just went out when they switched over. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And they run it up the middle for about 4 yards there by Kelman. Kelman on the carry. Weird. This is ridiculous. Let's see if... Let's try the other one. The wrong one. Let's see if it works in this one. So one of the... One of the headphones went out. Weird. All right, runs it up the middle and breaks through for a first down. Kelman on the run as the flag is down. We're going to see what that is. Unless I hit something. I think I hit something. Hold on. Hit something on the headphones. Penalty on the defense. Declined. Come on. All right, hold on. One side's working, the other one's not working. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Something was clicked. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. No. And now it's stopping it. Go. All right, hold on. Hold on, people. We're almost there. At the 40-yard line, here we go. 2nd and 10. Drops back and hands it up the middle for a gain of about 3. Nope, that one got destroyed. It is done. I gotta use the other headphone now. The other one just crapped out. Crapped out. All right. All good. We will get by. We are fine. At the 38-yard line, 3rd and 7 for the Cowboys. They're close to field goal range. What up, Azevedo? Throwing it up top on the screen pass on the bubble, going all the way to the other side, breaking a tackle, and loses 3 back to the 40-yard line. All right. Long on the stop. What up, McMahon? What's happening? And Hawkins is here. Giants fan is here. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, that would have been a sweet play if he was able to go all the way back there and get some positive yardage. But nothing there. An injured player on the field. Yeah, I'm going to have to set up my wireless headphones. We got to get those bad boys going. Yeah, but something happened with these guys. It seemed like one side stopped working. Let's kick up the volume. Then it's a little... Yeah, now it's better in my ear. All right. Let's see. Injured player, he's up and moving. He is walking it off. All right, so the Cowboys are going to punt it away. They got close, but they'll try to get the Rams down inside the 10-yard line. All right. And punts it away. Foomp. And hits at the 3. Bats it down at the 1. Recovers it at the 2.5-yard line. Nice. Beautiful punt. Good coverage. Great coverage. Come on. There we go. Okay. They're going to commercial. 4 minutes into the first. No score so far. Lovely. All right. We are good to go. Can't believe that one headphone just went out when it switched over. And we're fine now. We're good. Texas ties it up. Arch getting it done. Long punt return ties it. Wow. Arch. Watch out for that little fella. Bam. All right. I made a cup of coffee. We're ready to go. Arch Manning getting it done. Welcome in, people, for round 2. We got 3 games tomorrow. 3 NFL games tomorrow. The Giants, Eagles, Colts, and the Titans. And Sunday Night Football, Packers and the Steelers. A little bit too loud in my ear now. There we go. It's better. Texas coming on back. Gotta love it. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you for subscribing. Smashing that like button, rocking and rolling on this. What's today? Saturday nights. I know what day it is. I am good. I am ready to rock. I'm not tired. We can do this. We can do this all day long. All day, all night. Man, oh man. The Dixon Way is out there covering Oklahoma City Thunder and the Hawks. Cool. What else is happening around the YouTube? On the go with CeeLo has got racing. The World Series is starting up. We got the Dodgers and the Blue Jays play-by-play with JJ's covering that. I thought more people would be covering that, but apparently not. Hopefully most of it goes to JJ. All right, let me have some coffee. Wake up for round 2. Oh, Justin Fields got benched last week, and Tyrod Taylor was supposed to start, but he's injured, so Justin Fields is actually playing this week, tomorrow, for the Jets. No big deal. All right, people, smash that like button. Smash it. Let's keep cruising. Let me see if the vertical side is good. Vertical side is good. Okay, cool. Starting at their own 3-yard line, going left to right. Here we go. In the shotgun. Hands it off up the middle. Dupree all the way out past the 10 to the 11-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Jackson. Brousseau. 5 touchdowns, no interceptions this season. 741 yards passing, about 62% on the completion percentage. Brousseau. 21 votes on the poll. Let's get 21 likes and beyond. Make sure you guys vote on that poll. And fakes the handoff. Sits in the pocket. All dead pass. Goes up top. Tight coverage. Knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Jordan Ross. No can do. And it'll be 3rd and 4. There it is. Should sports betting be banned? I would say it should be banned in a lot of states. They should allow a few states, but yeah, I mean, it really, the people involved in the games can't bet. It's just the way it is. And runs it for about 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll have to punt it away at their own 13. I don't think it's a good thing. Too many people can't handle it, and too many people that shouldn't be gambling are gambling, and they're getting caught. Getting caught. So it's impacting games. We can't have people gambling because then they can put pressure on the players, on the game, referees, all that stuff. Got to take it out. And we also got to take money out of politics too, because there you go. And money out of the betting. And bouncy all the way to the 33-yard line. And that's where the Cowboys will take over. Nice punt there by Hansen. La 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 la. I gotta set up a poll tonight. For my games tomorrow. La 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 la. Yeah, I don't like the gambling is around there for everybody, but I guess if it is legal, it's easier for people to track and the government to track to cut down on those people, but it's got to be a lot sooner. because you got to catch them in the act, not like way after the act. You know, you got to crack down on these people. State of Maine collected $6 million in taxes on it last year. You would have thought it would have been more. $6 million. Yeah, I know the lottery, the money goes to schools, which is nice. It's just another tax to pay for schools. That's the lottery, but sports gambling, sports betting. Yeah, anybody that plays professional sports, not allowed. I mean, like, yeah, they got to have stricter rules apparently, because things are not going well, and lots of disasterness around the world, or around the states, if you will. So, money for taxes is nice, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. All right. This game is on Colorado. CBS Sports Network, CBS SN. Keep me updated with those scores there, Sticks, with Texas. All right. Let's go Colorado State. Let's get the win, because Colorado State. Offense, protect the quarterback. Defense, limit the run game for Colorado State Rammies. The Cowboys start fast, and on defense, force turnovers. Good luck. You love this? I love this. One of my favorite hoodies. It probably is my favorite hoodie, because it's got the, the little pop-out, stuff, whatever you want to call that. I don't know what they call that, but yeah, this one's fantastic. Fantastique. This one's classic. Love this guy. It's so comfortable, and it keeps me warm. It's a great, comfy hoodie. And Player Fate throws up top. Bang! Blowing up. Back of the 28. Bow! Going nowhere, sucker. You go nowhere. Where's he going? Nowhere. Nothing. Rogers on the smash. Blowing him up. Anderson to Durr. That is such a name. Durr. Embroidery. Thanks, no. The little fluffy outside, embroidery stuff. Runs it for about 3 and rolled on over. So 3rd and 7 coming up for the Cowboys. That is one sweet hoodie for sure. Old school logo, can't beat it. Yeah, I think I got this for Christmas, either my mom or sister, years ago. I feel like this has got to be like 8 or 9 years ago, but this one's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Old school logo. Great stuff. Fantastic. Here we go with the 31. Oh, it's 3rd and 12. My bad. 3rd and 12. And dumps it over the middle. Gets a first down all the way to 46. Say what? How did that happen? Unbelievable first down there by Harris. The heck am I saying? I'm going to change his name to Harvest. Your name is now Harvest, buddy. Samuel Harvest. No double R's. RV, sucker. Harris. At the 45-yard line. In the pistol. And takes a snap. High snap, but it's okay. Pressure around the outside. Steps into the pocket. Over the middle. Bang. To midfield. Boom. First down. Oh, no, it's not first down. It's not the marker. That's just midfield. 6 yards on the catch. My bad. I can do this. I'm not tired. I am not tired. The sergeant on the grab. We can do this. Who needs sleep? Nobody needs sleep. Sleep Sleepers for the week. Motion going up top. That was Scotty. Blitz from the outside. He's going to run it up the middle and gets about 3. It'll be 3rd and 1, just short of a first down. Bam. Here comes the Cowboys, baby. That was Sims out there, the backup quarterback, running it. Yeah. All right, we are 25 subs away from 4,400. Maybe we can get that in this game. That'd be glorious. 25 subs. That's our goal. That's our mission. Runs to the outside, first down. 40, 35, 30, 25 to the 20. And shellacked out of bounds. Scotty. Oh, he knows. He knows he got a first down on that one. Big time play around the outside. Cowboys on the attack all the way to the danger zone. Overtime for Texas. Hey-oh. All right. Highway to the danger zone. Yeah. All right, here we go. Takes a snap. Pressure. Rolling to the outside. Throws it away out of bounds to nobody. 2nd and 10. Anderson had nobody open. Dumps it away. Too much pressure by the Rammies. 5.5 left in the first quarter. All right. Here we go. Can the Rams get a stop? 2-5 Rams versus the 3-4 Cowboys. Takes a snap, rolling to the right side. And dumps it over the middle. Bang to the 6. Oh, baby. 1st and goal. Hey-oh. That was a Richardson. Eric to the Richardson. 1st and goal for the Cowboys. They're about to draw first blood. Watch out, people. Wyoming? Come on now. Wyoming? They do have the better record at 3-4. Red zone passing, 9 for 17, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Watch out for this guy. Anderson, hands out the middle. Works his way down to the 2. Down to the deuce. Scott on the carry. Uh-oh, Rams in trouble. All right. 2nd and goal from the 2-4. La. Here we go. Anderson under center. 3 running backs behind him. In I formation. Hands off to the 3rd one. 2 blockers. Bang. Only gets a half a yard from the 2.5 to the 2. Falling forward. Oh, baby. Something is wrong with the super chat feature. You cannot give a super chat. It seems like it's fine on that side. That's weird. And 3rd and goal. We might have a little false start action. Weird. Let me see. Delay a game on the defense. It's coming up on my end. I don't know. Maybe you got to refresh. You probably got to refresh or something. Something's wrong with YouTube and needs to be closed down and go back in because it's showing up on my end. So it's 3rd and goal. Here we go. Hands up again. And stuffed by the Rams. No goal. No touchdown. Bang. Stuffing them. It's going to be 4th and goal. Oh, thank you, Sticks. You know to do that. You could have just said that it was working, that the donates. Man, oh man, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to the Sticks with the fiver. Thanks for the fiver. Let's go. Thank you, Sticks. You don't have to show up no like that. All right, here we go. 4th and goal for the 1. Oh, sorry, the 1.5. Motion up top. High snap. And runs it in there. Sims with a touchdown. Takes it himself. Bang. There it is. Touchdown time. Landon Sims. And the Cowboys take the lead. Oh, baby. Oh. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. All right. 6-0. Extra point coming. Bangs it through. 7-0. There we go. That's how you start. You score touchdowns. Oh, man. The Cowboys and the Broncos game is going to be a good one, which I could cover that one. But we will not. La la la. I got to set up the post for you guys to vote on the games tomorrow. Touchdown. You get the message, an error has occurred when you try to super chat, and you will wait and try again in the second quarter. All right. That is weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's apparently on the current YouTube on your page. I mean, I know YouTube messes up every once in a while, and my page messes up quite a bit, and we have issues, but it is not on my end this time. Yay! Happiness. Man, oh man. Let's check in. Stanford's up 7-0 over Miami, who's ranked number 9. No score for Wisconsin and Oregon. Let's see what else is happening around the league. Let me close that out. No score for Texas A&M and LSU. Louisville's up 7-3 over Boston College. What else we got? Michigan over Michigan State 3-0 in the first. Tennessee's up 7-0 over Kentucky. Ole Miss beat Oklahoma today. Let's see. Texas, did they win? Alabama went on to beat South Carolina. South Carolina could not hold. Where's Texas? I missed Texas? Oh, Texas, 38-38 in overtime with Mississippi State. Oh, man. Watch out. You rebooted one time, and another time it did not work till the next time I got on a new stream. Weird. Weird. La. 12 plays, 67 yards, in just under 7 minutes. 1-yard touchdown run by the Sims. Wah. Yep, I just mentioned that at the beginning of the stream. And returning for the 5, left to right, past the 20 to the 25. Boom, down to the 26-yard line. Left to right, here comes the Rammies on round 2. Jackson Brousseau coming out there. Let's rock and roll. We are good. Here we go. Nice play. First down. Gets about 18 yards on that one. Nice play there by Marshall. Marshall. Justin Marshall on the play. That's what you get for trying to tip the talent. The YouTube man got me down today. I guess they didn't want their 30%. They did not want their 30%. That's a fail. All right, here we go. Play action fake, rolling up top. Swings it up there, and intercepted! Intercepted in midfield. Was he in bounds? I think so. Oh, man, I got to see that again, but it looks like it's picked off. Looks like he's got it. Crushing him. The offense runs to the sideline. It's over. Hello. And that other game sucked. Yeah, it was terrible, gaming boy. It was terrible. Bam, hop the route, picks it off. Brutal. Is it Maher? Maher with the pick. Yeah, that was terrible. Terrible. Man, oh man, that was horrible, Gamer Boy. Horrendous. The worst. Thanks for being a monthly member there, Nell. Appreciate that. And Giants fan, thanks for being a member. Thank you for being a friend. The Laramie is starting out crappy. Looked like a nice day to watch. Womp. All right. Oh, let me I'll get it at halftime. I'll put the matchups on there at halftime because I feel like the ad's gonna come up and it's gonna make me mad. It'll make me mad. But that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Set up my streams for tomorrow. And we're only doing 3 on Sunday because there's no London game. The 4-week stretch is over for the next 2 weeks. Until the November 9th and November 16th are the last 2 overseas games. Falcons Colts on the 9th and Commanders Dolphins on the 16th. That is the last of the overseas games. La. Manning just got a Manning call for a touchdown in overtime. Guys were out of bounds, and they reversed their call. What? What happened? What happened now there, Sticks? You got a Manning call? I don't know what that means. Rhino gets to sleep in. Yes. Man, I get to... It's wild. Get to sleep in. Maybe I'll do a little Rising with the Rhino episode before the games for some pregame. We'll see. I don't know. I might be too tired. But, and then we just casually watch some pregame before the game starts. Well, I just saw some sort of message about Arch Manning leaving the field. What the heck happened? Alabama played a crap game today and almost got themselves booted out of the championship playoff picture. Yeah, they did. But they got the win, just like Brady and Mahomes calls. Gotcha. High snap. Here we go. Looking. Going deep up top. Oh, man coverage. No flag, no call, no nothing. No catch. Incomplete. Going to Sargent. The Brady and Mahomes calls. Ridiculous. Whatever works best for you. I want to start my Rising with the Rhino, but so many things I want to do on this channel, but we'll implement them little by little as I have the time and that I can handle. at the 49-yard line, hands it up the middle for a gain of 5. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Cowboys. You need a latte coffee. A latte. A lot more. That was Kelman on the run. 7-0 Cowboys. Here comes Wyoming yet again. Last 2 games, 15 for 125, 8.3 a carry, and 3 touchdowns for the Kelman. A latte. 3rd and 4. And backpedal shows a slant over the middle. 1st down to the 35. Well done there to Richardson. Moving the chains. All right, Richardson on the catch. Number 2. The Cowboys on the attack again. Who's pumped for tomorrow? Who's ready for some NFL football? Oh, man, I love football. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of like football. 6 first downs to 1 in favor of the Cowboys. At the 35 and field goal range. 25 seconds left in the first. Fakes the screen, rolling down low. Booting, and gets maybe a yard. Reaches the ball forward and out of bounds for the Anderson. And that should be the last play of the first quarter. Switching sides, 20 likes. Let's keep going. Keep it going. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Switch sides. Switch it up, sucker. Switch it up. Man, oh man, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Oh, baby. Get ready for some football. More and more college, more and more NFL. Week 9 college, week 8 continues tomorrow. Help, there is a zombie monster under your bed that wants to suck your blood. The Niners going to go 6-2. They're playing the Texans, right? I actually want them to beat the Texans. But man, the Niners, like, they're winning, but they don't look good. To me, they're like the Broncos, that they're getting the wins, but they don't look good. So, worried about that. The Niners and Broncos, a little overrated. I like the Seahawks and the Rams better than the Niners. Sorry, Gaming Boy. And they got Mac Jones again starting. So, we'll see what he can do. They'll be better with Purdy, I think, in my opinion. But, yeah, not looking good. What up, RC? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. Man, oh man, we got to push closer and closer to 5,000. We're 43.75. Was that 3/8? 3/8 the way there. 3/8 the way from 4,000 to 5,000. You like when you put the goblins together? It's scarier. The goblins. Like the cheddar goblin? You gotta love the cheddar goblin. Some have stated potential frauds, like the Colts, right? The Niners are winning with all those injuries, though, so that could be a really good thing for the Niners, because when they get healthy, watch out. Watch out for San Francisco. Texas wins an arch comeback in a pressure situation. Hey-oh. Good stuff for Arch. Maybe this is the beginning of his ascent to greatness. Ready for the Colts Titans tomorrow? Oh, yeah. I want another 3 touchdown performance for Jonathan Taylor. 3 tutties. Let's get it. Texas scores 24 in the 4th quarter to take it to overtime. Bang. Texas is back. Arch is ready. I want to get some Arch Manning cards. I want to get some Jackson Dart cards. I didn't see any Dart cards out there yet. I want some Tyler Warrens. Yeah, there was none of the guys had any of the new stuff, so I bought a lot of last year's stuff. I bought a bunch of Neighbors, Marvin Harrisons, Drake Mays, a bunch of other cards. I bought some more Jonathan Taylors. It's hilarious how the Colts are being labeled frauds. They're not watching the games. They don't make any sense. Some people are starting to believe. They have the most efficient scoring offense in the last century. Ooh, what do we got? 5 days until exhibition college women's ball. You better dominate on that, RC. Dominate. Time to go to work. Punch in the time card. Get to work, RC. Do work. All right, starting into the second quarter. Cowboys up 7-0. 2nd and 10. Going left to right. Big hole through the middle. And gets about 14. Oh, baby. First down. That was Sims yet again on the scramble. Well, not the scramble, on the designed run, rather. Landon Sims. And the Cowboys ready to pack on more points. Let them talk. The results are there. Yeah. And then they win this week and go 7-1. People are like, oh, it's the Titans. Yeah, I know it's the Titans. But still. But if they lose, they're like, see, I told you. So all it takes is one. They can win 28 games and one. I told you. Wide open and down to the side of the end zone. Oh, my God. Why was he so wide open? That's unbelievable. Fitzgerald with a touchdown for the Cowboys. Bang. Wide open. Nobody covers him down the sideline into the end zone. Wow. Easy peasy for the Cowboys. Easy peasy. Where is he going? The defender runs towards the middle of the field and just lets Fitzgerald just go wide open for a touchdown. Unbelievable. What up, McMahon? You need to start a sleeping channel where all you do is go to sleep to haunted house calming music. Yes. And line drive extra point nails it. 14-0. That is the way to do it. I agree. I want to do that too. Cowboys versus Broncos. Going to change your pick or nah? It seems like Cowboys have a problem winning back-to-back games. Did I go with the Cowboys? I think I took the Cowboys. I'm staying with the Cowboys. Cowboys. It depends on which Cowboy team and which Bronco team shows up. It's pretty ridiculous. But the Bills are only 4-2. They got to be the Panthers go 5-2. The 2-4 Texans. Everybody picked them to win the division, and look at them. 2 games under 500. I am not changing my pick, RC. Cowboys all the way. BRB. Giants fan will be back. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. Come on, we are 25 subs away from 4,400. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I got 370 followers on the green side. We got a little over 300 on the purple side. And we're approaching 4,400 on the YouTube side. 14-0 Cowboys. The Rammies getting beat down right now. The Bills. Now that seems like a team that is a bit lost. I don't think the Bills are lost. The Bills are fine. The Bills are fine and will be fine. Oh, I picked up a couple Keon Coleman rookie cards. Jackson Fraudguars. Dr. DeLay was saying the Jaguars are making the playoffs. And he also has the Niners winning that division in the NFC West. Well, I got to talk to DeLay about his picks, man. I got to talk to him. How about the Bengals? Do we think the Bengals can surprise the Steelers and win that division? That would be interesting. Michael Penix is reportedly dealing with a bone bruise. Ooh, Drake London for the Falcons is questionable. Interesting. The Jaguars. Quincy Williams for the Jets, activated off injured reserve. All right. And Kyler Gordon for the Bears, on injured reserve now. And the Bills activated Maxwell Hairston off of the injured reserve. Trayvon Diggs put on the injured reserve. Craziness happened with the IR today. The Dolphins are lost. The Dolphins are bad. They are in the bottom 5. And the return right to left past the 20. Stutters taken down to the 26. 1 minute into the second. Brousseau coming back out there. Dolphins cannot find a way to win with a brand new GPS system. Oh, man. Week 18, Niners at home versus Seahawks. Could be for the division or wild card berth. Probably a wild card berth. The Rams going to have that division. Runs it up top and gets about 5 to the 31. As long as Stafford stays healthy. If he gets injured, then it's going to be between the Seahawks and the Niners. I still got the Niners third in that division with how the teams are playing. But when they get healthy, I picked up a few Pearsall cards. I picked up 2 Ricky Pearsall wide receiver rookie cards because I didn't have any Pearsall, so I had to get a couple. So now I do. Here we go from the 31, pitches it down low and gets 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up for the Rammies. Stulsatz with the tackle. Sasquatch is the scariest. What up, Vince? But the Niners keep proving me wrong. Watch out. We'll see when they get healthy. They could be a force. I just like the Rams in that division. And the Seahawks are shocking me as well. The Niners and Seahawks shocking me in that division. I have the Seahawks way towards the bottom at the beginning of the year. But Darnold tearing it up. Breaks the tackle. First down. Gets about 3 yards on the run. Marshall. Bang. You get nervous every time versus LA because they're just that good. Stafford and Puka. What's the deal with Puka? I think he's questionable. Is Puka going to play? Because that would be a devastating for the Rams if they lose Puka for any period of time. All right, from the 38, here we go. Hands it up down low again. Going nowhere. Loses 3. Sit down. Way back. Little TFL. Dupree smash behind the line. What's a good word, Vince? What's happening? What up, Stevenson? Howdy from the Northeast Wyoming. Go Pokes. Welcome in, Stevenson. Buffalo Flats Garaje. What's happening? Welcome in. Glad to have you. I don't have a dog in this fight, so good luck. Runs to the middle, 3 yards on the carry to be 3rd and 10 to the original line of scrimmage. Dupree again on the carry. I am in Colorado, but I lean towards the Buffs, not the Rams. But I guess if I wanted a team to win, it'd be Colorado State. But I mean, they're 2-5. Wyoming's 3-4. Does it make a difference? Does it really matter? Yeah. All right. Here we go with the 39-yard line. Shotgun. Brousseau, he's got time. Swings out to the flat. There's a flag probably holding. Jukes a player. Spin maneuver. And gets all the way a yard short of a first down. Good effort. But my guess is it's probably holding. Going as the beer squatch for Halloween tonight? No, you're not, Vince. You're a liar. The Rhino drops back, evades the rush, escapes the pocket, takes off for a 99-yard touchdown run. Bang! Holding. I warned you. Back them up. Do it again. 3rd and 20. 3rd and super long. 99-yard run. Wortman the second, 3rd and 19. 62.9 penalty yards a game, 3rd most in the Mountain West for the Rams. From the 29. Oh, one hand's the snap, a little high into the right. Stepping up in the pocket, he's going to run. Brousseau juking, only gets about 7. By number 7, they'll have to punt it away. Another drive that is not a drive. And they'll have to punt it back to the Cowboys yet again. Colorado State needs to wake up. We don't want to get blown out. Do not get blown out. Keep it close. Keep it close-ish. And it's punted away from the 25. Foomp. And bounces inside the 20. Down to the 10-5. Knocks it down. Oh, and he rolls it to the end zone. Oh, man. He knocked it away to the 4, and he gobbles it up, and he rolls all the way to the end zone. Should have been down inside the 5. That was a good kick, good punt there by Hansen. Bad form by the coverage. He has to know he's going to roll into the end zone. One guy batted it away, nice, and then he covers it up. What are you rolling into the end zone? Why do you hold on to it? You're rolling, toss it. Oh, my God, that's silly. Such a silly recovery. A 99-yard run 2 times in a row. That whole defense would need immediate firing. Done. They'd be destroyed in a second. Destroyed in a moment's time. Man, oh man. That would be bonkers there, RC. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. How are the baseball streamers going? Because there is... Oh, there they are. Now they're out there. All right. Because we got a bunch of people covering the baseball. Play-by-play with JJ's got 73 people chilling. Ooh, 49 people with the Thunder and the Hawks with the Dixon Way. 360 people with the Racing with CeeLo. LSU and Texas A&M, the Goose, got 19. Got 870 with Football Nation covering the World Series. Sam's got 2,500 people covering the World Series. Amazing. Amazing. The Splitters, the temporary Portland coach. But after they beat OKC 139 to 119 yesterday, he might be the permanent new coach. The Splinter, didn't he used to, mentor the Turtles? Splinter? The Splinter. Wow, OKC getting the big ugly L. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. Sub it up. 24 subs away from 44 hundo. Yeah. Man, with a little bit of luck, we can get to 4,500 tomorrow. If we can get 124. If we get a big NFL day, if only. The Colts game, hopefully, is a huge smashing event. And a lot of Colts fans come in to see the Colts destroy the Titans. So hopefully that's not a slow game because we want to build the Colts crowd. And hopefully we get everybody here to laugh it up and enjoy together. Longest losing streak. The Cowboys in Denver. All right, fair enough. But time to break that streak tomorrow. That was Master Splinter. Oh, my bad. Master Splinter. Oh, they didn't. They stopped him all the way down to the 2.5, but it's a nice 12-yard run. Oh, no, 9-yard run. Oh, he must have been down early, so just short of a first down. The Colts games are getting more and more fun. Oh, they're great. They are flipping phenomenal. Gaming Boy, phenomenal. Manning's injured for the Longhorns. I saw something like that. And second, Uno might have a little false starts. Back him up. Master Splinter. And the Zebras figuring it out. Fall starts.
What have I done?
Back him up 5 yards. 2nd and 5.5. 2nd and 5.5. Remember, the Titans is a true story. It won't be tomorrow. Not tomorrow. No one's going to remember the Titans tomorrow. How many interceptions is Cam Ward going to throw? Runs it up top for a yard. 3rd and 5. Will he have over 50% completion percentage? These are the questions that we must know. Now, he should be able to do okay because I don't think Ward is going to be out for another couple weeks. The Colts secondary needs some help. But not many teams can stop that Colts offense. Pounding the ball with Jonathan Taylor. 2nd and long 5, depending on what team it is. And, slant over the middle. Bang, past the 20 to the 24. First down. There we go. Gotta love it. The dirt on the catch. The Cowboys on the attack. So you want to be a cowboy, baby. The Rammies can't stop them. They had him. And drops back the pass. Screen pass. Oh, he throws it away. You denounced your fandom to the Las Vegas Aces WNBA team. You just haven't went public with it yet. They just won the championship, and you didn't give a ham. Ridiculous there, RC. Ridiculous. 14-0 Cowboys. And we're just about almost halfway through the second quarter. Substitution infraction on the Cowboys.
What have I done?
Back them up. Seems like they're a little bit behind on the scoreboard on the ESPN site. What's up, Alexander? Marcel, Colts House. Where have I landed? And what's up? We're covering some college football. The Cowboys with the ball at the 17-yard line. Hands it up the middle. First down to the 25 to the 26-yard line. Moving the chains. Bam. Where am I from? I'm in Colorado. I'm from New York, but moved to Colorado 5 years ago. We're covering the Colts and 2 of the games tomorrow for the NFL, people. Lots and lots of football on this channel. What's in the crock pot? I got to make a chili, but I didn't get the stuff yet. I went to a sports card show this morning. Well, it was like half sports cards and half Pokemon. Pokemon is everywhere, man. Pokemon is out of this world. Out of this world. Pokemon. ESPN's at it again. What happened? False start again. What are you doing, Cowboys? Back them up. The crock pot. I got to get stuff for the chili. I want to make one. But I just got back in time from the card show because I spent a few hours there. Didn't have time to go pick up any stuff to make the chili. Appreciate me covering the pokes. You know it. I try to cover a bunch of college when I can. Swings it down low on the bubble and gets out to the 26 on 3rd and 11. And now that's the punt, only getting to the 27. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out there, Stevenson. I cover so much football, you have no idea. We cover the Canadian Football League. We got the playoffs starting next week for the next 2 weeks, and then the Grey Cup on November 16th. We cover the UFL. We cover the European League of Football, which is a NFL Europe. College, tons of NFL. We cover all the overseas games, Colts games, primetime games. The best game before or after the Colts, which we're going to cover the Giants and Eagles tomorrow, the 1 o'clock Eastern time. Returning for the 25, out to the 37, right to left. And a flag on the play, probably going to be a holding and bringing them back. Why did I move to Colorado? Just wondering. It's glorious here. It's glorious. I went with a friend and we went to check out Colorado for places to move off of Long Island. Holding on the return team. Bring them back. Womp womp. Send them back. And it's amazing. It's amazing here. Try collecting ex-wives. That's an expensive hobby. Yeah, that is right below Pokemon. Want to learn how to play quarterback from the great John Elway. The great John Elway. Yes. No, maybe Tebow. I want to learn from the great Tim Tebow. The slogan is football all day, all week, all year. This is the Rhino way. Grilling and commenting stinks too. Grilling. I want to grill. The grilling season's coming to an end and the crockpot season's beginning. The crockpot season. Sasquatch lives in Colorado. No, he doesn't. Sasquatch does not exist. You stop that. Stop it right now. Stop it. The ridiculousness. Graybull High School. 8-0 the first time since you played for him in 1985 when the Bears won their Super Bowl. Good stuff there, Stevenson. Colorado has a Golden Corral. Yes, we had a couple of Golden Corrals. I'm going to have to go there soon. It's like a month away. What's today? The 25th? Golden Corral might be November 25th. That would be a month from today. Who's ready for the Golden Corral? Who wants another Golden Corral stream? Who wants a Golden Corral stream? Zombies. Yeah, Fitzy. Fitzgerald in the building. La la la, la la la. College foosball, people. College foosball. Rhino wanted to hang with Tim Tebow and Kyle Orton. Gotcha. Brutal. Brutal. The great Peyton Manning in Denver. No, I moved to Colorado in the middle of COVID. 2020. I moved beginning of August. Beginning of August 2020. In the heart of COVID. People use COVID as excuses. I used it for a life change. Wow. It's up to you how you want to handle things. You're watching the Blue Jays game. All right. Keep me posted with the score. The Golden Corral Bowl. Oh, man. That'll be after the Grey Cup. You just won the Grey Cup. Where do you want to go? I want to go to Golden Corral. Yeah! Throws it down low. Incomplete. Womp, womp, womp. The Maher. The Maher. Tommy to the Maher. Can't make the play. Golden Corral. I got to convince my mom and sister to go again. We went last year around a couple days before Thanksgiving. On that Tuesday. I think we got to do it again. At their own 20, right to left. Here we go. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. And goes up top. Hits his man on the slant. Gets about 9er. there by Ross. Just short of a first down. Did I know anybody when I made the move? I did not. I didn't know a soul. Nobody. There's a Sasquatch within 20 miles of every Golden Corral. Coincidence? To be my sports assistant? Instead of going to Disneyland, you're going to the West Edmonton Mall, huh? And hands it up the middle. I don't think he's getting this. He can't even get the 1 yard for a first down. Oh, they're giving it to him. The second effort, the ref says, got it. Ooh, that was close. What up, Mike? Go to the Cracker Barrel. I've been to Cracker Barrels before. They're okay. It's been a long time since I've been to a Cracker Barrel. It's probably good. It's probably 20 years. A solid 20 years since the last time I've been to a Cracker Barrel. But last year was the first time I went to a Golden Corral. Now everyone knows Rhino. Some people do. 4,376 people know me. And going deep. Play action. Deep shot. Overthrown. 3 yards too deep. Incomplete. Going to Higgins. But there's a flag down. Pass interference? I didn't see anything on that play. Cracker Barrel removed half its menu. It's not what it used to be. Interesting. Oh, holding on the defense, 5 yard penalty and a first down. There it is. I'm the Ricky Bobby of Denver. Ricky Bobby. I don't even think I've seen that movie. Yep, I haven't seen that movie. Did not see it. And runs it up the middle for a threefer. The Dupree on the carry. Oh, man. I just put an offer on a bunch of Daniel Jones rookie cards. And they accepted my offer. Oh, man. So I got some Daniel Jones rookie cards coming. I don't have any Daniel Jones rookies, but now I got a few of them coming. And fakes the handoff, runs it up the middle for a yard. Little run option. Wonder how bad Saturday Night Live will be tonight. I don't know. I don't watch the Saturday Night Live. My life is math and football. You got 1,202 subs now. Wow. You're catching up to me. RC. So I got some Daniel Jones rookie cards from the Giants. I got my Daniel Jones Giants jersey. Now I'm going to have some Daniel Jones Giants rookie cards. Awesome. And they take a little timeout break. I'll still be here with 3:22 left in the first half. Yeah. We got 45 people watching. Make sure you guys vote on the poll. We're at 1,700 views. We need more views. More and more. We're not getting much on the vertical, but we're getting some on the horizontal for this game. Definitely more than the last game. I think I got 800 on the last game, and that was slow. But we got double that already, which is nice. Double. But we need to get, come on, we got to get at least 4 more subs to get the 4380. So, all right, I will now have some Daniel Jones rookie cards to my collection very, very soon. All right, here we go at the 43, right to left. 3rd and 7. Brusso rolling to the right. Nobody open. Dumps it. Intercepted at the 43. Oh, baby. Overthrown and drops it right in there to the other team. What a mess. Ridiculous. Brusso Roasting some sheep, go Pokes. We own the boot. Roasting the Rammies there, Mike. You're just marching to the beat of your own drum. Do it. Do it. You're going to catch me in no time, RC. In no time. Thanks for the subs. I got to get all the subs I can get. Otherwise, RC's going to catch me. Rhino will be at 5,000 by November. It'll be glorious. I'm not going to get it by next week. I'm thinking there's a possibility we can get it by the 8th. Well, no, the 9th. The 9th or the 10th. That's possible. Possible. Throws it down low on the screen, wrapped up and taken down right at the 43-yard line. Math and research used to be your life. But you got burnt out, and now your hobby is repairing cars for old people. It's more gratifying. Interesting. Null hypothesis. More gratifying. Fixing cars for old people. 5,000, hopefully November 9th. If we get a little bit of luck. We got to get some more push from the NFL, though. College is slowing down a little. Runs it up the middle for about 3rd and 7 coming up. Gots to love the math. Math and football. This is the life. Injured Rammy down on his stomach. Face planting. Well, that doesn't look good. Kicking the ground. He's hurt. Quite a tad. Quite a tad. Golden Corral, someone should risk their life and get the fish or seafood salad. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not going to happen there, Sticks. Not going to happen. That's ridiculous. Bam, that was Sims on the run. Smash down. Edmondson. Number 45, Edmondson on the tackle. Looks like he hit him with the helmet and he's hurt. The linebacker from Houston. Sophomore. 7-7 Stanford and Miami. Vanderbilt beat Missouri 17-10. How about that? Vandy staying top 10. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The meatloaf, oh, no, meatloaf is horrible. Oh, meatloaf is horrible, and it was flipping awful at the Golden Corral. I had 2 pieces. I tried one. It was bad. I gave it a chance. Oh, I couldn't even eat the rest. Oh, that was so bad. So bad. Meatloaf, oh, horrendous. But there's a bunch of those. So the steak was good. The fried chicken, a bunch of other little things. I had a bunch of different desserts, a little bit of the desserts. But yeah, people sneeze in the salad bar, stick to the hot food. Nobody wants any gooey, slimy, phlegmy salad? Nobody? Okay. All right. That's the way it is. 3 more subs to 4380. 4380. All right. The linebacker with his head down, walking it off. Tennessee's up 21-7 over Kentucky, smashing them. Tennessee wants to get to the top 12. USF lost to Memphis. That's going to drop them to 6-3 and out of it. How can anyone screw up meatloaf? How can anybody make meatloaf good? That's the real question. All right, from the 48-yard line, 3rd and 6er. Looks like the Rams trying to do a little safety blitz around the outside. Cowboys taking their sweet time and dropping the timeouts. I think the Cowboys. Oh, no, it takes it to the 2-minute warning. I wasn't paying attention to the game clock. No meatloaf. I'll stick to the steak and the fried chicken and whatever other little things they have around. But, yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday, the November 25th. That's what we got to look ahead to. Tuesday, the 25th. Russian roulette. I should get my mom's tray, and Sandra should get mine, and my mom should get Sandra's. Nope, we don't want to play no corral roulettes. That sounds like a disaster. That sounds like a disaster. I don't like it. Not one bit. The monster underneath the bed is the most scary. How is that winning? How is the monster under the bed winning? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see who's out there still. The Dr. Delay. Doing very, very well. He's up to 1650 on the subs. Nice. Good job, Delay. Good job, Delay. Oh, man. 7-0 Oregon over Wisconsin at halftime. That's a low-scoring game. And Miami and Stanford are in the third quarter, 7-7. Texas A&M on top of LSU, 14-9. Texas A&M is number 3 in the world. In the nation, rather. Louisville's losing to Boston College, 10-7. Interesting starts. Michigan up 10-0 on Michigan State. Well, Michigan's number 25. They're back to being ranked. Screw Michigan. Arizona State's losing 10-0 to Houston. They're ranked 24. They're going to be dropping. The Sun Devils going to be dropping real quick. Double quick. Do I think CSU quarterback will cover with 125 yards? I don't think so. I'm going to say no. I'm going to go with the big ugly no. He's got 11 yards. He's got 11 yards passing. I would say no, but good luck there, Johnson. Good luck. Oregon struggling in the first half. I hear that. Is Colorado State having a good year? 2 wins, 5 losses. If that's good, then yes. And throws it up top. Kent Mossum gets 3 flags from everywhere. And it's incomplete. But you're going to get a little DPI. What have you done? Going to Fitzgerald. Penalty on the Rams. Pass interference. Pass interference. Automatic first down. Got him. Alabama squeaked out a win against South Carolina, 29-22. They played like hot garbage, like they did against FSU week 1. Flipping Alabama, still staying up there. They'll be in the playoffs because that's what they do. They're always in there, Hugh. It's crazy. Freaking Alabama. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Nonsense. Nonsense, I tell you. 1st and 10 at the 37. And stepping up in the pocket, throws it, hits his man at the 23, breaks the tackle. And, he fumbles the ball. And, oh my God, the ball bounces back to him. The Rams had it. And they don't get it. You got to be kidding me. There's 2 Rams there that should just fall on it. And they don't. Oh, man. Nothing going right for Colorado State today. That they could have had a nice little turnover. Flacco played for Delaware. Delaware? We're the 4 college football teams to play in NFL stadiums. I don't know. I could try to give my guesses, but I don't know. Throwing it down low to the 15, to the 10, juking into the 8. 7 yards on that reception. Pitt plays. feel like it's got to be something in California. Somebody plays at Levi's. Rams quarterback selling your bag. That sucks there, Johnson. What up, Seth? What a great start for your Hurricanes. Maybe. Here we go. 2nd and 4. 40 seconds left. And going to the back of the end zone in the corner. Makes the grab. Touchdown time. Durr with the catch, and it's 20-0. Bang. Chris Durr. Got him. Oh, baby. 36 seconds left in the first half. And it's 20-0 Cowboys. Beautiful. beautiful. Fourth receiving touchdown this season for the Durr. Texas A&M is handling LSU like champs. Bang. Extra points. Line drive boots it through. 21 Zippo. All Cowboys here in the first half. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. The 76ers on top of Charlotte. 61-58 at halftime. Oh, baby. Memphis blowing out Indiana in the second, 43-27. Crazy. Jinxed them. No. And Colorado is now 5-1-3. Ridiculous. The Avalanche. Temple at the link. Miami, the Miami Gardens. Pitt, Heinz Field, South Florida. Oh, and UNLV is Allegiant. I should have got Allegiant. 21-0 Cowboys. Pineapple pizza was invented in New York City. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? The worst. Returns it out to the 20. Not much there. 30 seconds left in the first half. Just down it. Down it. You are going nowhere fast, Rammies. Go into the half down 21-0. You cannot agree with that statement. You cannot disagree with that statement. My bad. All right. Brousseau, do not throw another interception. I know you want to, but don't do it. The Rams will get the ball to start the third quarter. No running back needed. Shotgun, throws it up top on the screen pass. Goes to the outside, gets 6 before he goes out of bounds. Pineapple on the pizza. I want some pizza. I like pizza. Can I have some pizza? I'm in the mood for pizza. $26 seconds left in the first half before I take a little break. Take a 10-minute break before the second half. Pressure, watch out behind you, Brousseau, and sacked back at the 21-yard line. Down he goes, and that should do it. Down. Stop. Colorado State calling a timeout. What in the world? What in the world is that? Crazy. And if you want Texas and Oklahoma, AT&T Stadium, then that's 6. QuickTime gas station in the recent trip to Florida. You gassed up and tried their pineapple jalapeno pizza. It was delicious. Zoinks. Ooh, Mrs. Sticks is making pizza tomorrow. There will be blood. Pizza. Cleveland has the best pizza. Little Italy. I don't know about that. I don't know about people saying Cleveland has the best pizza. I think you're the first person to say Cleveland is the best pizza. I think you're the first one there, Vince. At their own 21, 3rd and Niners. 61 total yards for the Rams. Getting smoked. Oh, bobbles that. Watch out, Brusher. And throws it down low on the check down and gobbled up. Jeez, Antwi on the catch. 10 seconds, 9. That should take us to the half. The Antwi. The Antwi. Wyoming calling their first time out with... Oh, they got a beer snake going. Yeah, beer snake. Oh, it's not too big. It's only like 10 feet. Send Rhino a slice. No, thank you. No, thank you. Let's see. How much time was left when they called the timeouts? It was 14 seconds. Fight over the last slice of pizza for many, many years. Well, don't they cut it into 8 slices? I mean, unless you're getting like the random 7-slice pizza, it should be an even amount of slices. And bouncy to the 32 and taking down the 34-yard line with 4 seconds left before the half. Your dad was listening to the Karate Kid theme. Your dad loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. 4 seconds left. Let's see what the Cowboys gonna do. Let's see. Holding on the return team, send them back. Just go to the half. Stop it now. Man, oh man, there's no better pizza than New York City pizza, especially the stuff sold at Penn Station. Amazing. Penn Station pizza. What in the world? Oh man. You like raised in New York City? This my friend Brian BL, he pops in here a bunch. He goes to a bunch of different pizza places. When we would go, he would always get pizza on the way back. He loves his pizza. He loves it. Gotta love the pizza. Oh, so it's an invalid signal and a holding. Just kneel it down. Oh, they put 7 seconds on the clock. Ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on. Time to take a break, people. And then I'll be back in 10 minutes for the third quarter. Rami Mascat dancing on the sideline. Kneel it down. Kneels it down, and we go into halftime. 21-0 Cowboys on top. Oh, baby. We will be back in 10 minutes. Halftime. All right. We'll be back for the third quarter in a few. Thanks for coming out, Rhino Nation. I'll leave the Rhino up there. No big deal. See you guys in a few minutes. Enjoy the halftime break. It's working again. That's weird. It's back to normal. It wasn't working, but now it's working. All right. We are back. Back in action. All right. Here we go. Okay. You're watching the baseball game? Little Caesar's hot and ready pizza. Great for date nights. Pizza. Man, oh man. San Diego State beat Fresno State 23-0. We covered that game. That was a beatdown. That was terrible. And right now the Cowboys up 21-0. Also a beatdown. 96.9% chance the Cowboys take down the Rammies. Well, at least we got over 2,100 views here in the first half. That's nice. But yeah, it's a beatdown. So I'm sure the Cowboys fans are happy right now. They're loving it. But yeah, you just saw the replay. They don't call it chin music for nothing. The sweet chin music, you get a little Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, with a little super kick to the face. Super kick or a high fastball. Bang. What would you rather have? Sweet chin music or high heater? How's JJ doing? 105 people watching. Nice. And the Goosters got 7 people watching. LSU and Texas A&M. And Oklahoma City Thunder and Atlanta Hawks has got to be winding down. The Dixon Waves got 41 people chilling there. CeeLo's got 377 people watching the NASCAR. Amazing. All right. Third quarter coming shortly, people. Don't get the crazy bread for the women. Say what? What's the score of the Dodgers and the Blue Jays? What's the score of that game? What's this? I got to use this to give some cards to one of my students. I got to get some 2025 football cards. I want some Tyler Warrens. I want some Jackson Darts. One of my students gave me a Tyler Warren score rookie card, so I got to go give him a bunch of cards on Monday. LSU has some momentum over Texas A&M right now. Interesting. Man, oh man. So I will heat up some food in a little while. After the third quarter, I'll put on my food for my dinner, set up my streams tonight, get ready for tomorrow, and relax it up tonight. Go to sleep somewhat early. Hopefully by 11, probably midnight, depending on if I watch a show and fall asleep. So we'll see. Probably fall asleep. Once I, wind down, I'm out like a light. No chance. No chance to stay up. All right. Can Colorado State score some points? We had Fresno State with a goose egg. Let's see if Colorado State gets a goose egg. That'd be a disaster. Back-to-back college streams, and they get shut out. That'd be a mess. That would be a complete and utter disaster. Miami's up 21-7 over Stanford. Things are back to normal. Oregon's up 14-0 over Wisconsin. That's back to normal. LSU's up 18-14 over Texas A&M. Oh, baby. That's a goodie, as that's about to go to halftime. Louisville's up 21-10 over Boston College. 10-7 Michigan over Michigan State going to halftime. All right. All right. Brousseau. All right, here we go. Kicking off to the Rammies to start this third quarter. It's time. All right. Don't get the crazy bread. The crazy bread for the crazy women. And kicks it off. Here we go. And into the end zone for a touchback. La 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 la. All right. Brousseau. 3 punts, 2 interceptions, 4 first downs. Yikes. What a disaster for the Rams. Here we go, starting their own 25, going left to right. The running back going in motion down low is Marshall. Takes a snap, swings it up top. The other way and out of bounds at the 32, 7 yards on the catch and run there by Winfield. We need 3 more subs to get to 43-80. So 3 more subs would be nice, but unless Colorado State makes it close, then maybe we'll get a push in the fourth quarter again and get even more than 3 subs. But we'll see. At the 30 deuce. And hands it off, gobbled up, and loses about a half a yard. TFL. Where you going, Marshall? Nowhere. Going nowhere. All right. 3rd and 3. Do not go 3 and out. They might. They may. Probably will. Let's get it. And fakes the end around, fakes the handoff, in trouble, backpedal, throws it up top, out of bounds, incomplete. Nothing. And it's a 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. You had to see that one coming. This Cowboy defense stymieing the Rams all day, all night so far. Crushing them. All right, so they'll be punting from their own 21. Boom. And back them up. And returns it from the 20 to 21. Chopped down right away. Blocker with the tackle. He's all pumped up. He is super pumped up. But they haven't done a darn thing. As they take a commercial break. You think it's your singing that the women like? Well, it's 1-1 Dodgers and Blue Jays in the middle of the 5th. The Blue Jays with the home field advantage. Who's got home field in this series? Is it the Blue Jays? I forget. How do they decide the World Series now? It used to be the All-Star game. Do they still do that, or they stopped that years ago? I've been out of the baseball loop, and is it the team with the better record that has it? The Blue Jays with the better record, therefore they have home field advantage for the World Series? I don't know. That's the problem with baseball. Like, one team has a slight advantage. It's not even going into the World Series. Someone's got to have the advantage. You sing romantic love songs. Interesting, Vince. Let's hear some songs. Sing it up there, Vince. Sing it up and send them to me. So I know you will. Bunch of nonsense commercials. Nonsense. All right. Toronto won more games. Yeah, so that's what they go with. Because I know they changed it for a little while. I thought with whoever wins the All-Star game gets the home field advantage. I don't know how long they did that, though. I don't know. I don't recall. The 76ers losing in the third to the Hornets. Oh, the Pacers only down by 10 to Memphis. Denver and Phoenix started 13-6. Denver, let's go. We got to keep an eye on that. That I got to keep an eye on. Let's see. It's 27-21 Lions over the Riders with 2 minutes left in the fourth. Just in case anybody was wondering about the CFL. NBA. I got to keep an eye on the Nuggets game. All right, back in action. Here we go. First and 10 of the 22. The double deuce runs it down low, gets to the 29, 7 yards on the carry by the Harris. Harris coming through. Round the outside, down low. Gotta love it. You know what I want to get? I only have, I think, one LeBron James rookie card. I want to get another. I got a few Kobe's and a bunch of Shaqs, but no LeBron. And a Jokic. I feel like I need a Jokic too. Throws in the middle. Bang. First down to the 40, 45, 50. Still going. Past midfield. Taking down the 46-yard line of the Rams. Unbelievable. And Durr on the catch and run. Jeez Louise. What does chin music mean? The sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels style. Sweet chin music. 7 likes to 40. Let's get it. Let's get it, Rhino Nation. Let's get it. Let's get 70 likes and 3 more subs. Throw at the head area. High and inside. Runs to the middle and stuffed. Loses 2. Nice play. Stuffing them. Tangelo on the stop. Tangelo. All right. Here we go. Segment 12er. And hands off again in the middle to the... Oh, breaks the tackle. Terrible tackling. It gets 14 yards and a first down. What the heck? He should have been tackled at the end of 3, but Harris gets 13, moves the chains. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. The Cowboys will not be denied. Oh, Texas, yep. Number 22 ranked Texas. Getting the win, the OT win. Still have a chance. At the 37-yard line. Shotgun, running back to the left. And throwing the deep up top. And almost makes a sweet catch. The defender was falling down. Incomplete. Coonan. Almost makes a one-handed grab. Almost. So close. Coonan. All right, here we go. Second to 10. Get him. Might be blitzing. Run blitz. Hands it off up top. Big hole. First down and more. Could be Gonzo. See ya. Thanks for coming out. Touchdown time for the Cowboys. Can't even come close. Scotty to the house. Easy peasy. Touchdown squeezy. 27-0. Right up the middle. Bow. See you later. Thanks for coming out. Man, Scotty is gone. Just hands out to the right. Big hole. Boom. See ya. Cuts to the outside. Nobody touches him. Nobody touches him. And extra point is good. 28-0. Domination by Wyoming. As they're going to get the win and go to 4-4, hitting 500. 500. Easy peasy. Another beatdown. We picked some crappy games today, I guess. They're not competitive. One team can't score. And we're not getting a huge following either. Redonkulous. 37-yard touchdown run by the Scot. Scotty. Let's see if they have any streams out there. Oh. Oof, Chomas. Gotta keep me posted with the score. It's 1-1 with the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, there is no games out there, though. They don't have any games. All right, but nobody wants to watch this one, apparently. Because it's a beatdown. The Zips almost beat the Cowboys. That's intense. That's pretty crazy. Man, oh man. We got 927 subscribers in the last 28 days. We are cruising. But it's going to take a little bit of a dip with the slow college football this weekend. So next week it's, well, in a few weeks, when it hits this, it's going to dip down a little bit. The Jays need to save the world from crisis. Time Crisis. Anybody remember the Time Crisis from the arcade? That game was fun. I used to play. I think I had it for the PlayStation as well. Wasn't the same as like the arcade. Love that game. Time Crisis. They also had a good shooting game. Die Hard. Die Hard, the first-person shooter for Die Hard was awesome. And I also liked the when you had the little guy. It was like Die Hard Trilogy or something. They had like a couple versions of the game, and that was a lot of fun too. Yeah, 927 in the last 28 days. But it's starting to slow down, like I said, with college. Some college hits, some don't. Last night it hit. Today, nope. Nothing. Nothing. But hopefully, well, the Colts streams are starting to take off too there, Chomas. The Colts are rising on up, which is nice. Thanks for the sub. Kicks it off. Here we go. Returning from the 2, left to right, the Rams past the 15 to 20. 25, taking down the 28-yard line. Dallas is here. Where's Dallas? Dallas is hiding. The good thing about the college games, there's no bots on the attack. Terminator PS2 is a great game. I don't remember that one. Terminator for the PS2. I want to get back to playing video games. The RPG channel. I got to start that up after Thanksgiving. A little bit over a month away from starting that. Runs it down low and gets about 9 and out of bounds. All right. The Kennard on the carry. Did they give him a first down? We'll say it was 9 yards. Did they give him a firstie? No, they gave him a first down. I thought it was 9, but it is 10. Moving the chains. We need 2 more subs to get to 4380. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, at their own 38. Here we go. Drops back, looking up top, hits his man at the 43, out of bounds to the 44. 6 yards on the catch and run. Not bad, not bad. Maher on the play. You like the old games? That's what I'm going to be doing, Vince. Well, I'm going to do RPGs. I mean, if the channel takes off, which I don't see it taking off, but then I could do other things too. But my first thought process is like RPG games like Final Fantasy, Wild Arms, and then I could do other games like Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, and Tomb Raider. But those are the games that I want to play. Shotgun, play action fake, going deep. He's got a man. Mosses makes the grab and takes it down, and they both have it. They're saying it's a catch. It should be on the offense, but they both have it. He's trying to rip it away and get an interception, but that is a catch by Beers. Yeah, buddy. Rocky to the Beers with a sweet name. Finally getting a play today. Man, oh man, where have you been all game? You're still a Colts hater? Doesn't mean you still don't hate him. You are a Colts hater. What a catch by the Beers. Nice. Wrestling it away. Wow. And hands it off down low and gets about 2 by number 2 and chopped down Dupree. The Colts are legit. They're going to take down the Titans, go 7-1. Take down the Steelers, go 8-1. PS2 games are the best. Yeah, I like the PS1 and the PS2. Maybe even a little Crash Bandicoot as well. That'd be another one I would play. Crash Bandicoot. And timeout by the Cowboys. La 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 la. Yep, I want to play the old school PS1 and PS2 games. And that's what I want to do, Vince. I want to do Friday night Final Fantasy Fridays. Ooh, I got it. It's looking like, I gotta check the schedules, but it could be Friday the 21st might be the first start. Yeah, it's looking like the 21st. I might be able to start it right when I go on vacation. Once we go on the Thanksgiving vacation, swings it down low, blown up, bow, jacked up, loses 4. Down goes Dupree, jacked up, love it. Bang! Holy crap, blown up, bad play. The Steelers are waiting. Thank goodness you guys have a bye week this week. Haha. Colts are on bye week this week. Yeah, it means that they're playing the Titans, so it's like a bye week. Every football game, anybody can win in any week. I mean, the Browns beat the Packers, like teams show up and get the win. But the bad teams don't beat the Colts. Oh, throws it up top, batted down, incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 11. They'll have to punt it away. Florentine knocking it down. Yeah, but the bottom teams do win. I mean, the Giants beat the Eagles. The Giants might beat the Eagles again. The bad teams do win in the NFL. The bad teams do win. It's shocking. The Colts can't look ahead to next week. They got to just beat the team in front of them. It's 4th and 11, and they're going for it. At their own 33. What is happening? Throwing it up top. Jump on not their own 33. They're on the Cowboys 33. My bad. I was like, what? Sheesh. And there goes that. Womp, womp, womp. Turnover on downs. I know they need touchdowns, but he throws it up there, 50-50 ball. Womp. Incomplete. It's just a game where you don't want anyone to get hurt. Get the win and nobody gets hurt. Giants beat the Eagles at home. We'll see. There's other crazy games and teams that won too. Anything can happen in the NFL this year, any year. It's in the blood. What's going on? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. Just a slow, boring game for college football. What's the good word? It's in the blood. What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? What do you got tomorrow? Let us know what you're doing. This time, New Jersey's in their house. Yeah, but they don't have A.J. Brown. No A.J. Brown for the Eagles. We'll see if Scatterboom and Jackson Dart dices up the Eagles defense. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome back. The Chiefs are heating up. The Chefs. Great googly moogly. Yep. They have the best odds of the Super Bowl win right now. They have they got the best odds. The Colts are like 5th or something, 4th or 5th. Indiana football today. They wiped them out. What was it? UCLA? It was what, 56-6? Is that what it was? Pittsburgh and Green Bay, the night game. I'll be doing that too. Sweet. But you covered Indiana and UCLA, I believe. That was a smashing. A smashing. Ooh, IHOP. I want some IHOP. Who don't want no IHOP? If I wake up early enough, should I go to IHOP? That's not going to happen. I'm not going to get up and go to IHOP in the morning. I'll be too lazy to get out of bed, even though IHOP's like 4 minutes away from me. But getting up to make it to IHOP before football, doubtful. Or I'm actually in the mood for pizza, but if only Domino's delivers pizza at 9 a.m. I want a bacon pizza. Hello. Hello. Bacon pizza in the morning. I'll take 2 of them. Bacon and hash browns on that pizza. Anyways, halfway through the third quarter, and the Cowboys with the play action fake, looking up top, going deep, man-to-man coverage. Oh, almost intercepted, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Brantley. The Hoosiers are real tough. Coach is amazing. Let's go. Let's get a championship for Indiana and the Colts. How about that? Colts Super Bowl, Indiana national title. That would be a year and a half. That would be flipping amazing. Hands it off. Runs down the middle. Bam, bam, bam. Gets about a 9er. 3rd and 1 after the run by Kelman. 28-0 Cowboys. Can Colorado State score some points? I don't know. I just don't know. Watching LSU and Texas A&M. Ooh, what's the score of that? I saw recently LSU took the lead. They were up by like 4, 2016 or something like that. 3rd and uno in the shotgun motion down low. And, oh, they blow it dead. Is this going to be a false start? Pause for the flag. The Zebras. The Zebra Council. And let's see. False start. Back them up. Oh, 19-14. Okay. 18-14? Are they losing points? 17-14? 16-14? 15-14? 14-14? 13-14. All right, stop. 12-14. 18-14. Close game. Very, very nice. 6 for 40 on the penalty yards for Wyoming. Disaster. Throws a little mini bubble. Doesn't work. Gets about a half a yard, and that's it. And they will have to punt it away going to Holman. Nothing. Punt it. Blue Jays 1, Dodgers 1 in the 6th. We got a game, people. Not here, but somewhere. Somewhere indeed. Somewhere over the baseball field. Punt it up. Don't you know, punt it up. You got to punt it up. And foomp. Punts it away. Backing him up inside the 20. Bouncy. All the way to the 11.5 yard line. It rolls out of bounds. Out of bounds. 5.5 left in the third quarter. The Rams have a lot of work to do after they get beat up for the rest of this game and trying to get more wins for the rest of the year. So they are in bad shape. What the heck? Oh, man. We ran over that jersey. We tried to destroy the Work Done jersey. Ran that bad boy over. Rolled it up, got stuck in the wheel. The world is not safe at 1-1. Nope. Indiana loses to Notre Dame in the playoffs, and the Colts lose to the Bills, Chiefs, or Steelers in the wild card. Any other teams you want them to lose to? You're gonna name all the other wild card teams? You're gonna name all the AFC teams? But Notre Dame wins the national championship. Notre Dame for a national championship. That's pretty intense. The Ravens have Jackson back. Not this week. He's not playing this week. They said he's out. They said Lamar is out this week, Vince. At least that's what I saw on the screen here today. He's out tomorrow. Yep, in the blood, nose. It's in the blood. Yeah, so probably be back next week. A bunch of injuries. You got to stay healthy, man. The Colts will be in bad shape if Jonathan Taylor goes down or Daniel Jones goes down. You know, the Bucs would be in trouble if Baker goes down. Like any, skill position guy, like your top two skill position guys, like the Colts, Jones and Taylor. One of those guys goes down, they're in trouble. Josh Allen or James Cook, Bills are going to be in trouble. Baker, they got a two-headed monster with the running backs with Irving and White, but so they're lucky with that. But if Baker goes down, they're in trouble. Stafford goes down for the Rams. Or Nakua, they're in trouble. Chargers lost Hampton and Najee Harris. They've been in trouble. They still got Herbert. But, man, they're in trouble. Running down low, Brousseau for 3 to the 15. The Steelers are going to start falling in the standings in AFC North. Yeah, they're going to be falling. The Bengals might be a sneaky pick, but I don't think anybody in that division's any good. The Browns, Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, they're a one and done. They're going to make the playoffs and lose. They're not going to win a playoff game. Will Smith home run. Dang it. Throwing it up top. And hits his man out to the 30. Breaks the tackle to 35. 40 down the sideline to the 47. What a play. What a first. Getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Is that the right Will Smith? I don't think so. I don't think so. That was Levon Brown with that big play, big first down. Imagine what happens if Jets field goes down. Then they get better. Fields. And the evil Dr. Delay will be done. And hands it off down low. Bang, bang. Breaks it. Almost breaks the tackle. Marshall for 6. The Steelers. They lost to the Bengals. What an epic game. And it's such a bad ending. I know that drove Delay nuts. That's a rough way to lose to Flacco and the Bengals. And fakes the handoff. Looking, Brousseau, 2nd and 2, runs for it. First down. Bam, gets shellacked. So gets about 5 on the run, moving the chains. You guys think the Steelers are going to beat the Packers tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow night. Packers, Steelers. I want them both to lose. I want them both to lose. Get a tie. Get another tie, Packers. Tie it up. Drops back to pass. Looking. Steps up on the run again. Brousseau crumbles down after 3 to avoid the hits. The Colts and the Steelers. We should do a stream together. Oh, man. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Cha-cha-cha. I don't know, man. I don't know. That is the early game. Early in the morning. Rising to your feet. And run it down low on 2nd and 8. Round the outside. Gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 2. After Avant on the carry. The Steelers wearing the throwback uniforms tomorrow. The throwbacks. What about the Packers? Packers going all throwback? Avant. The Steelers. I'm going to say the Packers win. But, Steelers defense isn't playing too well, but the Packers offense isn't playing too well. So it's like a movable object versus a stoppable force. Got him. And runs it up the middle of 5 yards and a first down. So what happens in that situation? Absolutely everything and nothing at the same time. Oh, ridiculous. Got him. 28-0 Cowboys with a little bit over a minute left in the 3rd quarter. The beatdown continues, people. The beatdown continues. Come on, people. We need 2 more subs to get to 4380. Let's get it. Get it. And, we'll see a little false start action. False start. Colorado State dropping the timeout. Timeout. As we're under a minute. Rodgers versus the Packers. Oh, yeah. Good old rematch of the Super Bowl from back in 2011. That was the 2011 Super Bowl. Rodgers versus Roethlisberger. Now it's Rodgers versus Love. 3-1 Dodgers. Ruh-roh. And Dallas is crying. Oh, I forgot to do the poll at halftime. Darn it. I'll do it after the game. Do it after the game. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. The Niners, Texans, at 1 o'clock Eastern time. All right. From the 29. Can we get some points, Ramies? Can we get some points? Throwing it deep up top, in coverage. Intercepted in the end zone. No points for you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Flag down after the play, after the interception. Ridiculous. The 2011, yep. The Blue Jays giving up too many home runs, 3-1. With the back-to-back home runs, Will Smith and I'll throw my hand back and forth. I throw my hair back and forth. What's that song? Too many home runs. Let's hear what the Zebra has to say. Interception after the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Cowboys. And back them up. That was Grant. Grant with the pick. Grant with the interception. Let's boo Colorado State and boo the Cowboys. What a weak sauce game. Yeah. Let's see if they can get some points. And interception. You don't get any points. This is the world that we live in right now. Man, oh man. Grant with a pick, and he gets up and tosses that football. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. Spike that like. So they'll take over at their own 10 after the penalty instead of the 20, back to the 10 because it was in the end zone for a touchback. And running it down low, and Kelman for a deuce. Next time we pick a more competitive game, I picked back-to-back disasters. Well, I'm also trying to find a game that's not going to be illegally streamed, so I got to find a game that's, and CBS Sports Network seems to be the best one. So, what are they doing? Are they dead? They're destroyed, Morris. They're destroyed. Like Fresno State dropped a goose egg before, and now Colorado State dropping a goose egg. In the shotgun, last play of the third quarter. Hands it off and gobbled up, loses 3. TFL. Sit down. Send them back. And that's the end of the third quarter. I'll be back in a moment. Back in a second. A minute. All right, we're back. Have to go heat up my food so it's ready by the time the game is done. That was and that is the plan. What's going on, Dixon Way? What's happening? Welcome in. It's done. Yeah, Morris. The Rams are done today. At least they have the Los Angeles Rams. What's going on, Dixon Way? What's happening? What happened at the end of that game? Your game. The Hawks and the Thunder? No, Hawks and crap, who are they playing? Should pick Penn State games. We are Penn State. Penn State versus Ohio State? Yeah, that's going to be illegally streamed everywhere. I got to try to find the good picks for college football to get some views, get some subs, all that stuff. I got to find the right ones, and it ain't easy. It is not an exact science. But we'll see what we can do. I will be covering the college football playoffs and some bowl games, but we got to find the right games to cover. What's going on? This is a terrible game, Thane. I know. And Fresno State before this against San Diego State was terrible too. We missed, swing and a miss there, Thane. Swing and a miss. The legal streamers. We can't shut them down. I report them, but they don't shut them down. I don't know what the deal is. I report them, but they don't shut them down. It's the way it is. It's just the way it is. All right, 3/4 down, 1 to go. 0 sacks allowed for the Rams. Yeah. Cowboys forcing turnovers, 3 interceptions. Ouch. Plenty of time to pass, but throws it to the wrong team. Zoinks. Horrible for Brussels. Horrendous for the Rams. All right, so third and 11 for the Cowboys. Runs it up the middle. Oh, and he's a yard short. 4th and 1. Oh, man, Sims almost ran that all the way for a first down. Am I streaming the CFL playoff? Yes. I got the 2 games next Saturday, the 2 games the following Saturday, and the Grey Cup. On November 1st and November 8th, we're covering both games of both games. Yes, I must stay true to the CFL. But the last 2 weeks, I didn't cover too much because nobody was interested. Nobody was really watching. So we're getting ready for the playoffs, and that's what matters. The playoffs. Texas A&M still undefeated. Bang. And punts it away, backing him up. Over his head at the 20 and stops him moving at the 16-yard line. Bam. Blasting it. That guy has a crazy last name. I'm not even going to try to say that one. Michigan's up 17-7 over the State. 1st and 10 for the Rams. San Diego State 6-1. How about that? As a Canadian, thank you. Yes, I will get back to it. I know I missed a bunch. I didn't stream a bunch of games. I was trying to get some college hits. And loses a yard. Womp, 2nd and 11. We will be going all to the playoffs, and I'm missing some NFL games for the Grey Cup as well. So hopefully we get a big showing for the Grey Cup. Rousseau is 99 yards passing, 3 interceptions. Ouch. All right, here we go with the 15. And throwing it down low, hits his man first down. Oh, baby, gets a first down, 12 yards on the catch and run. Maher moving the chains. McMahon says, go Cowboys, go. Good stuff, Chomas. Canadian. I am only an honorary Canadian. But it's good enough. We must cover the CFL. We want the CFL to keep on rising on up. Rising like the Rhino. 1st and 10 And hands it off up the middle for 3. Wait a second. That's Darius Curry out there. Curry's out there. Brousseau is on the bench. Darius Curry, number 3, is out of Colorado State. Benching the Brousseau. Yeah, so he only had 99 yards passing. He's not hit that 121. Someone popped in before to ask about that. You accept me as an honorary Canadian. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When is Indiana going to take the top spot from Ohio State? Grant is down for the Cowboys. Marquis Grant, the freshman from Houston. And they take a little timeout, a little commercial break. 3rd straight game that Lamar Jackson's missing. Time to get a little Cooper Rush action. Anybody excited about Cooper Rush? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. All right. Man, we're going to get over 3,000 views on this one at least. That's nice. Is the monster underneath the bed going to win? The monster underneath the bed is at 46% over vampires, zombies, and the Loch Ness Monster. Interesting. You never know what the chat is going to say. 68 votes. Okay. 68 votes on the poll. La la la, la la la. Man, Football Nation's got 4,400 people streaming. Nice. Let me see here. What about the Sam? He's got 4,900 people. Impressive. And the JJ, 146. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now say, hey, every time you speak, and go grab a coffee from Tim's. No thanks. Is that what everybody says? I'm going to go get coffee from Tim's. Sasquatch is the scariest. Liar! Tim's. Not a fan. The bronze boot. What in the world? The bronze boot. Do you still have our bronzed first sneakers or something there? They were bronzed. Probably got rid of those years ago. The bronzed sneakers. I haven't seen those in forever. Little sneakers covered in bronze. All right, here we go from the 30, right to left. Let's see what Curry can do. You are revoked. Over the middle, incomplete. Bounces it to his man. Womp. Disaster. Tim's. I've been there a few times, and I'm like, eh. You revoked my honorary Canadian membership. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 7. 3 for 9 on 3rd downs. Motion going up top is the Maher. And takes a snap. And watch out. On the run. Throws it off the hands and incomplete. You got to catch that, Maher. He puts it on the money. You got to catch that. And the Rams will have to punt it away. Domination. Domination today, people. We can't cover back-to-back shutouts in college, can we? Is that really going to happen? That's insane. Pure insanity. The Cowboys dominating. All right, Rams will punt it away. And, oh, flag. What a false start, or it was a delayed game? False start. Womp womp. Barutal. CJ Blocker on the false start. The guy made that sweet play before and he was all pumped up. False start. I used to watch LeBron's high school basketball games live back in the day. Back in the day when he was scoring 100 points. Punts it away. Foomp. Backing him up to the 20. Oh, fair catch at the 23. Backing him up. Oh, that was a LeBron boot? Is that what it is? It's not a LeBron boot. Should be a LeBron boot. It's the bronze boot. It should be the LeBron's boot. And it's a boot by LeBron in bronze. LeBron's boot. Is that what it is? It should be. It should be. Spike that like. Spike that like. Spike that like. What is this nonsense commercial? Another cowboy commercial? Nobody wants to watch that. Always be prepared. You guys know what that's from. I think. I think so. Everybody's starting to wander on home. Denver and the Cowboys. Why do the Colts have 2:25, 4:25 Eastern? Come on, they're home. This should be the 1 o'clock game. Come on, Colts. The Steelers are home against the Packers. So that's the one thing the Steelers have going for them. But I got to go for the NFC team. Commanders and the Chiefs. I got to go for the Commanders, but Mariota's starting, so that's not pretty. The Chiefs going to win that one. Broncos lose, Chiefs win. We're going to get back to a 3-way tie in the AFC West. 3-way tie. Anybody's division is going to come down to the head-to-heads. The Chargers beat the Chiefs. The Chargers beat the Broncos. We got to see the Chiefs versus the Broncos in a couple weeks. A lot of your friends' kids go to St. Vincent, St. Mary's in Akron, Ohio. The Browns boot. Oh, Kirk Cousins is trending towards starting for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins for the Falcons. Oh, baby. That's going to be interesting. The biggest shutouts versus Colorado State, 44-0 in 2010. 34-0 in 1954. 29-0 back in 1959. Dang. Delay versus the Rhinos. Runs it up the middle. Boom, boom, boom. Gets about 14 on the run. Smashing on through. White on the carry. White. All right. All right. White. Go Titans. You stop that, Bob. You stop that right now. Ridiculous, Bob. And Player Faith throws him in the middle. Off the hands. Incomplete. And a flag coming down.
Liar! 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 Liar!
Liar. 28-0 Cowboys. A beatdown. Come on, Cowboys, just put some points on the board. Pass interference. Automatic firstie. Automatic first down. Kent State beat Bowling Green. You happy about that there, Vince? Probably. Probably. Bob is joking. How does Cousins keep doing this? He's got to make that money. Make that money. At midfield, here we go. 1st and 10, up top, off the hands, incompletes. 2nd and 10. Run the ball, you fools. Keep the clock moving. You're up 28-0. Come on now. What's my weird obsession with low-budget teams? I just cover what I think. Well, CBS Sports Network is a good one because they don't have the illegal streams out there. So that's why I cover a lot on CBS Sports Network. Go Pokes, go! What up, B? Welcome in. They are dominating. Domination. So that's why we got to do it. We got to get where people are going to watch instead of just like the last one. Didn't get any views. It was crazy. Kent came back by 21-3 to win. Heyo runs in White for 4. 3rd and 6er. 3rd and 6er. Who wants some tasty beverages? I want a tasty beverage. I don't have any tasty beverages. I could get some tasty beverages. I like tasty beverages. Anyways, Eddie George is head coach of Bowling Green. Is he really? I did not know that. Eddie George. I used to have his McFarland back in the day. Must have broke. I had it back in like 2000, 2001 or something. Got to re-get that one. Throws it over the middle. Oh, off the hands. Incomplete. Good coverage. And the Cowboys have to punt it away. They said it's leaning towards Cousins starting this week. That's where the trend is heading. There, Chomas. The Canes are 6-1. They did it. They did it there, Seth. People watch good teams. They will watch your streams for who you are and your community. Kick these welfare teams to the curb. I don't know. I don't think. Well, you get like less than 20 people in there. It doesn't really work. I'll mix it in with ones that work and ones that don't work. I'll keep doing a bunch, but and bouncy, 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 down to the 10. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Cover the SEC more? I could, but I'm telling you, it's going to be so slow. There'll be nobody in here. Nobody. Nothing. But I'm just starting the college push. So this year, I probably should have started a couple years ago. It would have been helping with the push, getting more and more people. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Right to left. Here we go. Play action fake. Rolling down low. Throwing it down low. Hits his man to the 17. Breaks it. Oh, no, they got him at the 18. That was Lanier on the catch. I'm going to cover more Avalanche and Nuggets soon too, so there's only so much I can do. Only so much. And I went to my card show this morning, so I didn't want to do an early game. Pressure, throws it down low, hits his man, nice grab outside to the 29. First down, Lanier. Moving the chains. We're going to mix it up, Magic Man. We're going to cover a little bit of everything and see what works. I will be doing the playoffs, college football playoffs, and some bowl games. So we will cover a bunch of the better teams. Runs it up the middle after the stutter step and going for a 10. Nice run. Nice there by Dupree. Here comes the Rammies. Texas A&M taking over like a boss. Bang. Like a boss. All right. We need one more sub to hit 4380. Let's get it. Thanks to the subs. 4380 is coming. One away at the 38-yard line. And takes a snap. He's got time to pass. Swings it down low on the 2-yard out. Slips and slides and falling down is Kennard. Gets a twofer to the 40. You and the community deserve better games. Well, it's Colorado State too, so it's in Colorado. Because I want to cover some Buffaloes games and Rams games, and I would love to get like the Avalanche and the Nuggets and get that side if I can cover everything, but it's so hard with my time. And hands it off up top and only gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7. But I covered a couple Florida State games. I want to cover Indiana, but it doesn't seem like many people got much for that. But I want to cover an Indiana game because they're up to number 2. We're mixing it up, Magic Man. We're doing what we can to keep growing. Keep going and keep growing. Halfway through the 4th quarter, still 28-0. Cowboys on top. Here comes the Rams at their own 41 and driving. And timeout for the Rams. Bam. Oh. No. Stupid. Come on. There we go. Annoying. This does not seem like a 30-second timeout. Let's go. Get the game moving. Halfway through the 4th quarter. Let's rock and roll. The Rhino has things to do. I got food to eat. I got streams to set up. We got NFL tomorrow all day. What up, Richard S? What's happening? Welcome back, my man. Let's go. Thank you. 4380 on the subs, rising on up. 5K is coming very, very soon. All right, back at their own 41. Let's go. 3rd and 7. One back to his left, takes the snap. Shoulder fake, throws it over the middle, bang for, he dropped it. It was a 1st down for Brown. And an injured player. You gotta make, that was high, but he goes up there and it hits him in the hands. His body's going this way, and it still gotta catch that. Still gotta make that grab. Kirk Cousins is starting Atlanta or Miami. Who's your pick? Atlanta. Still Atlanta. Tua and the Dolphins are bad. They are terrible. Wow, Miami won 42-7 over Stanford. Okay. All right. And the Rams will punt it away. What up, Jackie? Thanks for doing the UW game. Bouncy, 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 and trying to save him from going to the end zone, and no can do. Touchback. You know it, Jackie. Thanks for being here. Thank you for showing up and showing out. I'm trying to cover more and more college. NFL, college, Canadian football, European League of Football, the United Football League, 5 different football leagues, and then Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. I'd like to mix in more tennis, but that just doesn't fit in. I could cover some Australian Open, but then I'd be going to sleep, going to work half asleep. Man, oh man. We need things on different times so I can cover more and more. Only so much the Rhino can do. With a little can-do attitude. Got about 500 views on the vertical and almost 3,000 on the horizontal. Okay, almost 3K. Almost. La 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 la. Almost time for the Rhino to eat. How much time we got left? Why is that time way behind? Let me refresh the page. All right. There's 10.5 minutes left. Okay. All right. I thought it was a bunch behind, but it's not. Not. All right. Winding down, people. Winding down. We're almost there. Let's go. Oh, the Nuggets are up 71-54 over the Suns. Oh, baby. Wow, they got a ton of points. Holy crap. Booker's got 13. Brooks has got 11. Gordon's got 13. Murray's got 14. Jokic has 4. 11 assists and 7 rebounds. What is happening? Jokic has 4 out of the 71 points. Watch out. This Nuggets team might be dominant. 1st and 10. Going left to right to Cowboys. Hands it up top to the outside. 6 yards on the run. Harris. Harris on the run. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Demonja Harris. D. Harris. I don't want to say that name. Yeah, what is going on? The time is... Oh, okay, they finally fixed the time. So what the heck's going on? I knew something was wrong with the time. Only Cowboys team you root for. Good. I'm rooting for the Cowboys to beat the Broncos, though. I want that division to be like super tight, a 3-way monster in that AFC West. I want them to all be tied and really duke it out at the end of the year. Nothing on the run. It's 3rd and 4. Yes, I am picking against the Dolphins. Bijan Robinson and Kirk Cousins against Tua and that terrible Dolphins team. That is what I'm really picking. Indeed. The Dolphins have 1 win. The Falcons have a decent team. They're okay. And throws it directly into the ground. It'll be 4th and 4. The play doesn't develop. The screen is not there. I've watched a few of the Dolphins games, and I've watched a few of the Falcons games. And the Falcons, they beat the Bills. I know they had panic, but they beat the Bills. Come on now. And they can't beat the Dolphins with Kirk Cousins, who's an average quarterback who had a bad year last year. Tua is just brutal too. So it might be close, but yeah, I don't see the Dolphins winning. Bouncy, 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 and down to the 19-yard line. And the Dolphins, it's like their team's almost like giving up. That coach McDaniel might be getting fired. It's wild. Well, what are you talking about, Miller? What are you talking about? Everyone should pick against the Dolphins. They already sold the season. The players are just waiting and hoping to be traded at the deadline. Ouch. Is that really what happened there, Miller? I didn't hear this. That's not bold. And rolling to the outside, down low, and sliding into 25. 5 yards on the run there by Curry. They just announced the firing. I'll have to wait and see on that. Daniel Miller trying to drop some news. Tua is nothing more than a Keebler elf. Stunt double. Throwing it down low, hits him at first down, out to the 31. 8 yards on the catch and run there by Maher. Get some points on the board, Colorado State. Get some points on the board. 4.5 left in regulation time. They're at their own 31. One drive to rule them all. Takes a snap. Looking on the run through the middle. And gets the block down the sideline about 9, maybe 10 with moving the ball forward. Oh, they're marking him. Oh, it's very close. There's a flag down. Is it a blindside block? You just need one more point from Wyoming. I don't think you're going to get it. I don't think it's going to happen there, MK. Sad to say. Sorry, man. Doesn't look like they're going to get it. Unless a fluke like pick six or scoop and score or something crazy. Not looking good. But welcome in, MK. Welcome in. Personal foul. Illegal blindside block. 15-yard penalty, backing him up. That, back in the day, was just a good block. That was just a good block. But this game is just about game, set, match. That's a blindside block? How is that a blindside block? He's running straight at him. He's in the view. It's not like he's coming from the blind side. He's right there. I don't know. I don't like it. Don't like it. Ross on the catch. And we're under 4 minutes to play. Do I think they're going to get one more point? I do not. I think that this is donezo. It's over. Sorry, MK. I don't think so. And the shotgun, Curry going deep up top, overthrown by 5 yards. 3rd and 11. Yeah, so Miami's going to get the ball, and they're just going to run the clock out. A flag on the play. Not looking good. Oh, not the Blue Jays. The Maple Leafs won in overtime 4-3. Holding. Declined. Be what? Fourth and how much? Fourth and 11, or is it third and 11? Third and 11. One more light to 40. Let's get it. All right, third and 11. Here we go. Shotgun. Around the outside. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. Bang. Hits his man at midfield. Nice play. First down. Maher with the catch. You're not here for the football, but you can bet I'm here for the Rhino. Good stuff there, Chomas. Good stuff. Good. We got football all day tomorrow, Chomas. NFL, baby. 1 o'clock Eastern till super late. All night. Going to the outside. Curry throws it. Incomplete, off the mark. 2nd and 10 with 3:06 left in regulation time. All right. 2nd and 10. 7 of 12, 67 yards for Curry. College football games live are longer than NFL games. It's true. Oh, gets the bubble down low. It's working. 40, 35, 30, 25. Cuts back 20, 15. Taken down at the 10. 1st and goal. Lanier coming through. The Colorado State Rams might get in the end zone to destroy this shutout. Can we get it? Yes, they can. Will they get it? I don't know. I just don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, the time is off on the ESPN site. 39 yards, but the time is off. They're dropping the ball there, ESPN. Dropping the ball. Yep. They're crushing them. Crushing them, B. Goes up top. Oh, he can't make the grab. Incomplete to Marshall. You're proud Wyoming staff alum stuck in Colorado. Oh. Stuck. I'm in Colorado, too. I am in Colorado now. Good stuff there, B. Glad you're enjoying the game. Colorado State might be coach shopping too. Yeah, I heard that a few weeks ago that they might be coach shopping. What's up, Mr. Mister? Welcome back. Mister in the building. All right. 2nd and 10 of the 11. 2:08. Thrown up top. 50-50 ball to the end zone. Knocked away. Incomplete. No flag. Well done. 3rd and 10 with 2:04 left. Asa. An injured player on the Rams. A little timeout. La 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 la. All right, I got to catch the end of the Nuggets game. I should be able to catch the 4th quarter. You need a touchdown from any team for the parlay. Good luck there, too, Raw. What up, podcast? Hopefully. Good luck to you. How much you going to win? Hopefully you win some big bucks. It's 3rd and 10 for Colorado State at the 11. So they have a chance to pound it in. There's a chance. There's a shutout on the line. All right. 2-minute warning. No, it's at 2:04. No 2-minute warning yet. Almost at the 2-minute warning. They're going to run one more play. Then we'll be at the 2-minute warning. And then I got to go run and check my food. Here we go. At the 11. Looking, throwing it up top. It's his man at the 6. Jukes, oh, he can't juke him. Taking down at the 5. That'll be 4th and 4 coming up. 4th and 4. Just subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's go to Raw. I'll be back in a second. Be back in a minute. I gotta put this up there because I don't want the ad running in my face. Be back in a minute. All right. Back. Just make sure the ad doesn't show up. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We're inside the 2-minute warning. We're seeing if Colorado State can put some points on the board before this is donezo. It just smashed Vladdy where the sun doesn't shine. That's a mess. That's not good there, Chomas. Man, oh man. You need that touchdown. Good luck. How much you going to win? How much money is on the line? And the ball, yeah. Poor little Vladdy. Poor Vladdy. Thank you. We are at 4381 on our path to 5,000. 19 subs away from 4,400. Poor little man. We can't get back-to-back shutouts. We just can't have that. That's just so ridiculous. The Rams have to score some points. They got to get in the end zone here. What's the score of the Blue Jays game? Blue Jays Dodgers. Anybody know? I know Chomas knows. And the Nuggets and the Suns are in the third quarter. 79-61 Nuggets. How about Aaron Gordon? 15 points. He had over 40 the other night. $284. Sweet. BYU came back to win and held on. Nice. Good job, BYU. All right, here we go. 4th and 4. Good luck, man. Good luck. At the 5. Low snap. The ball's loose. Oh, and he just jumps on it. You can't jump on it. You got to scoop it up and throw it. It was 4th down. What a disaster. Turnover on downs. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. What a disaster. Sorry there, Too Raw. What a mess. You can't even get the snap. He snapped him and wasn't even looking. He's like, and the ball comes and goes bang right off the midsection. What a disaster. It's 5-1 Dodgers. Oh, man. They're going to even the series at 1 apiece. That's the worst. Free mahi-mahi. Free mahi-mahi, if you will. 151 left. And the Cowboys have the ball. What a disaster. At their own 10-yard line. Runs it up the middle. Bounce to the outside. Oh, to the 20, 25, 30. Oh, take it down to the 30-yard line. 20-yard run. Had a chance to take that to the house. Harris on the run. Man. Unless they break one for a touchdown. Oh, I got to end the poll. End the poll. And the winner is the monster underneath your bed. That's what won. 45%. Vampires, 24%. Excuse me. The Loch Ness Monster on the bottom with 13. Zombies, 18%. Runs it up the middle. Bam, bam. Only 2 yards on the carry. Stuffed. Another sneeze is coming. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Under a minute to play, people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The Cowboys with a 28-0 shutout victory over the Colorado State Rams. They got one more kneel down to do. No wonder they're losing. Michigan State has male cheerleaders. And take snap, and they're not kneeling it down. They hand it off in the middle for 2, and that's the end of Colorado State. And they're running over there to get the bronze boot. They go and get the boot. The boot is theirs. Hey-oh. If the Titans win, you do push-ups. The Colts are going to have to do push-ups. 50 push-ups on their knuckles. On their knuckles. Man, oh man. The scariest of the bunch is either Rhino sneezing or your dad coming into the room while playing video games at 4 in the morning. Haha. Yep, that'll happen there, Chomas. Kentucky has new uniforms, helmets, have a Wildcat on it. Nice. 28-0. We covered back-to-back shutout games. Back-to-back. Stupid game. Stupid Dallas. Stupid ridiculousness. Stupid. I hear you. What up, Brandon? Animals. Easy win for the Colts. Yep. Man, oh man. Addy was on the other side. Hunter. Yep. See the ads. I don't get to see the vertical side. What up, Fulton? Showing up on the other side. Brandon. We hope so, animals. We hope so. Hopefully it's an easy win. Hopefully. All right, football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do.